Hello guys and welcome back. This is Calum from Fifa Studios and I'm here today with my FIFA 13 series. We are doing a bit of a mashup video as we've done before with just a few highlights of games. There's nothing really new to say. I did all my short lists, got all these, got these people. It's not real. I can't do anything else. I can't because I want to buy players. To be honest, but what can I do? We've got a game now against Fulham, and then we have a massive break until the game against Aston Villa there. So I'm gonna field a very strong squad here because no matter how tired they are, they're gonna have a massive break from internationals anyway, and they can suck it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to play Cazorla just because I don't want him to get injured. So I might play Aaron Ramsey. And also Permo-Saka, you can come instead of Marlin because Fillmore, I just need to give a few people a break. And actually, Walcott, Giroud, you can come back in. Okay, so much for me not making any changes. I've pretty much changed the whole squad. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this game started and hand over to some highlights now.
Right, so a positive start to the game already. We have Arsenal attacking down the wing here. Looks like Chamberlain running along, cuts inside on Diarra, has a shot, goes over the bar. It was unfortunate, but we were dominating the game here. However, Brian Ruiz cuts inside here, takes the ball, Shelny and Vermaelen both dropping off. The Jagger hits the ball, I think that's Petric actually, and just goes wide unfortunately. But Arsenal back on the attack, we were dominant, 45 minutes, we probably saw the better half of the ball, but Sanya breaks forward here, cuts inside, Podolski heads it through, Giroud has a strike just wide, and at half time the game was evenly split, I suppose. We did play better in my opinion, but oh well. 74th minute now, and Arsenal on the attack again. It was a very vague sort of game, nothing really majorly happened. Wilshere plays the ball forward, pass misplaced. I had to clip the video there because I accidentally paused it, but shot hits the post by Podolski and it came in. I thought that was a goal by me, but it turns out it was a Kieran Richardson own goal. Unfortunate, but we still take the lead there. And then this was a bit of a defensive mishap. They play the ball over the top. Great save. We get it away, but not convincingly enough. And they come back at us. Ruiz gets the ball, slots into the bottom corner. 85th minute goal. I thought that was going to be it. But then there's more late drama, as you'll see in the next clip. So, yeah, Podolski running down the wing, plays the ball inside, gets the ball back from a pass, I think that's from Cazorla, plays the ball forward to Theo Walcott. Walcott doing a bit of trickery there, cuts inside again, takes another touch inside, gets through a one-on-one, and scores with a great finish in the 90th minute, I think it was like the 93rd minute. And it was a great finish, I give him that. And it does actually give us all 3 points, which is something that we needed, because we were on poor form to start with. And there we have it, there is the first game, 2-1 victory at the Emirates, thanks to very late goals actually, an own goal, Kieran Richardson, 78th minute, Brian Ruiz, and then Theo Walcott, as you saw. So that was a great game, however, we did dominate. Theo Walcott got man of the match, as you can see there. Wanted to go into match facts and show how dominant we were. And then, surprisingly out of nowhere, I got an international offer. It was from Ireland. However, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this offer because although it was enticing to go and manage another squad and something like that, I thought, seeing it's still my first season in charge, I've only been in charge since I think it's like October, November time in this series. I didn't think it was needed at the moment, didn't want to mess things up with my current Arsenal career, so left it. We go straight into a game here against Aston Villa. It was a game that we expect to win. Aston Villa having a bit of a poor run of form at the moment. Theo Walcott now has the ball. He's very attacking. He's been playing in a CAM role in this game. Has a nice shot just wide. As you can see in the replay, it does only just go wide. Villa got very lucky with that one. Skip forward into the about 40th minute. Santi Cazorla plays the ball into Jack Wilshere. And then this is a good bit of play by Arsenal because Oxlade-Chamberlain has the ball back. Shoots. Walcott has a strike. doesn't go in, unfortunate, but that sort of thing happens in football. 75th minute, Diaby has a nice ball over the top, controls it well, gets the ball, can't really get his balance right, can't really get on the right side of the ball as well. Ball does just go wide. Aston Villa have an attack here, one of the very few they had in the game, and we just snuffed that out pretty easily. It wasn't anything majorly there. Diaby, however, now has the ball. He takes the ball, dispossesses them, cuts the ball across, triple tap cross, and Oxlade-Chamberlain, great positioning, cuts inside and gets the ball and scores a goal, puts us 1-0 up against Aston Villa, and that is the way the game finishes. It was a pretty dull match, I must admit. Centre halves both got 87 rating. And then we look at the table here. Not for very long. I'm going to splash that up on the screen, but we just show that we were in 5th place at the time, not far off other teams. But now we're cutting forward. Gnabry with a lovely touch inside, scores a goal. Didn't really get much time to introduce this game, to be honest. However, this is a game. It was the Capital One Cup quarter-final against West Bromwich Albion, but you can see that pass there in from Cazorla. I think that's Walcott, and then that touch and that finish by Gnabry shows why I play this guy so much. If half-time finishes, it comes around, we're winning 1-0 thanks to that 45th minute goal by Serge Gnabry, but that finish was fantastic. Gnabry now has the ball, plays it back into the path of Gnabry again. He takes a shot just wide. You see why I do enjoy playing Gnabry. He's got some real pace and he's got an 87 acceleration. He's someone that I really need to keep using. Lovely ball in there, whipped in. Giroud, however, does header taken away from him. It finishes full time now, 1-0. We did get through the quarterfinals. Walcott picked up the man of the match rating, 9.5. We advance forward. Yeah, so we won all 3 of those games, so that was a good bit of form. I think we play Bolton in the semi-finals. And then, out of the blue, I got another managerial offer, and it was from, I think that's Romania. And I immediately rejected it, just because as I said before, I can't do a managerial job as well as a international managerial job and a club managerial job, because I'll end up just ruining either one of them. This is my youth squad. We've got a guy here who's got great rating of 94 potential and an 88 potential, and both of these players are someone that I'm keeping to look into and instigate into the first team. This is where we end this episode, guys. We have a game coming up against Swansea. There will be another video coming up very soon. Podolski is having a goal drought, as you can see there. He hasn't scored in a while. If you may have watched the videos, you would have understood that as well. Let's see what happens in the next episode anyway, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.